Hey crafty friends, Emily with you today, and I'm going to be teaching you how to use your solid stamps and background stamps to do some stamp kissing. This is such a fun, unique little technique. I'm just going to make sure my background stamp is nice and clean because I've been testing out the best way to do this. So basically, you just have your ink pad here and you need a solid stamp, and this one I've used before at midnight, so that's why it's black. And then you need a background stamp. So I'm going to find kind of a cluster here where my bunny will fit onto, and I'm just inking my stamp and then pressing it down onto my background stamp. So you'll see here this leaves the ink on the background stamp of the impression of the bunny. So in order to get that bunny onto our paper, I found the best way to do this is to just take our paper and just lay it right on top of that stamp, right where the ink is. And then I have my Stampendable press and I lift it up and boom. How cute is that? So this shows a cute little bunny. I've been testing this out and it gives like the pattern of whatever background stamp you're using. So it's kind of like this inverse effect, and you're also able to use it with stamps. I love using it with stamps like this one where it's the shape of a bunny. Other shapes you'd think of, like I was doing it with an Easter egg, but then I realized that I could just die cut it out and use the regular background stamp. But something like this allows you to just get this super unique look. So here I'm just going to do it again in a different spot, just kind of testing it out. And this is just super cute and fun. Look at the little flower on the bunny. He's just so cute. And it's definitely more of an abstract look, and I love the pattern look of it as well. And it's just super cute for spring. I had this bunny stamp, this one I've had for a while, and I'm just going through the process here, just showing you guys how to do it. It's very simple. That one I think turned out the best. It's nice and solid, the colors. And this is the only background stamp I have, ironically. And so I've also never done this technique before, this stamp kissing, so I really wanted to try it with these bunnies, and since spring is coming up, I just thought it was the perfect opportunity. So here I have some Sauna. I do think it is best to be used with darker type colors, and obviously the Catherine Pooler inks I always recommend because they're so juicy and they just have a lot of ink in them, so it's great to get that impression from one area to the other, like when we're trying with a technique like this. This background stamp has a little bit of spacing in it, so as I'm moving my stamp around my bunny, I'm just trying to figure out the best space to make sure that you can still see it's the shape of a bunny without losing any of his form. So I'm just kind of plopping my paper down. I did try to do this with the Misty, and I don't know, this was the easiest, the simplest way was just put the paper right on top of the stamp like that. And you just have to make sure that you don't move the paper at all. And then this is me pressing the stamp down after pressing it into the pattern. And I feel like that also gave off, you could see some of the flowers. It's not as detailed, obviously, as when we press it on the background stamp, but it's still a cool kind of distressy effect. So that's a super short video on how to do stamp kissing. Make sure to like and subscribe to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching.